Well, today's another kind of fail. It wasn't really me that failed this time. The customer sent me this. He actually mailed this one in. He was down in Florida. But yeah, he sent me this guy. Somebody else had worked on it. They put X27s on and then put on new bulbs and covered the entire board in flux, and they killed the IC there. It was just completely dead. Powered it up, and this guy here was getting hot, so I was tracing the short and went through there, came around, and yep, it was in the IC. Took the IC off, short went away. So yeah, this guy's not gonna get fixed, and it's a shame because it's a Hummer cluster, and so it's $600 to go get another one off eBay. He let some other guy try to work on it. The guy trashed it for him, and yeah, now he's stuck with a dead cluster. So what sounds like he wants to do is to just get a Silverado, one of these guys, and throw it inside of the body of this. So I'm gonna check the junkyard tomorrow, see if I can find any good Silverado ones to build for him and throw in there. But it gets worse. I bought me some new, or bought myself some new soldering tips here. Figured I'd try a couple of different ones I don't have already, like the J2 and the J2 long. And the J2 long works for me. The knife, it works, but I already had one. It just came in the set of 3. But yes, this one, out of the box, dead on arrival. Doesn't work. It's got an internal short on it and just keeps shutting off the solder station. So yeah, I would say stay away from this brand. But I'll give them one more shot. I'm gonna see how their customer service is. Maybe they'll ship me a new one, you know, who knows. Maybe this one was just damaged in shipping. The little bottom cap doesn't seem to be lined up right there, but it definitely has an internal short. Checked it on the new voltmeter I got over there. Used the diode mode and checked it, and it had a short between the body and there. So yeah, you see the whole thing looks a little bent, so it might have just been from shipping. It may not be their fault. So I'll see how their customer service is. If they send me another one that actually works, then maybe I can recommend, because the J2 long worked pretty good. I did like it, and I used it a lot. So I did try something strange with this one just because of the price of it. I said, what's the part number on this Trailblazer IC? And they had the same part number, so I figured, I don't think it'll work, but I'll throw it on anyways. I threw it on. The screen did come on. It did move the stepper motors, but it was all jumbled up, and the stepper motors weren't going to 0, so yeah, didn't work. Didn't think it would work either. I just figured, I got one. It's just a parts board. Let me pull it off and throw it on there and see what happens, because they did have the same part number, but I didn't think it would work, and sure enough, it did not work. It just, didn't do anything. But I figured, just because of the price of one of these guys on eBay, $600, I was like, I'll try whatever I can to get this thing to work for the guy. But yeah, I guess this is a fail here. I do have a success. I rebuilt a Pioneer subwoofer on the bench. Yesterday is when I finished it. And, it came out alright, works just fine. Taking it back to the shop, and he said he's got a lot more of them for me to work on, so you might be seeing me work on some amplifiers here for one of the local audio shops. And yeah, if you ever find yourself here in South Georgia, you know, check these guys out. They're the ones hooking me up with these amplifiers to work on. So I figured highly recommend. They're good guys. So yeah, here they are, and yeah, there's their number. So you know, if you want to check these guys out, if you're down here in South Georgia, they're nice guys, and they'll hook you up with an install. And they hook me up with amplifiers to work on, so I like them. So yeah, just figured I'd throw this up on YouTube, show you, you know, fail, sort of fail, and yeah, talk about a success. That way we can end it on a good note. So yeah, there we go. Maybe you'll start seeing some amplifier repairs on here. I find them very interesting and fun to do, so I'm sure there'll be a lot more of those. I might upload some. Tomorrow, I'm expecting my new oscilloscope to come in the mail. So, yeah, it's scheduled for delivery tomorrow. So I'll set that up on the bench, and I'm going to go scavenge the junkyard, see if I can find something that I can throw in this body for the guy. But, yeah, that's it for tonight. Just a little short video for you guys. Good night.